little over 2 years ago, I came to the hospital as a risk manager. There was right away you can identify that our culture wasn't where it needed to be, neither was our safety culture. So we did a lot of work in the first year to kind of change that. We needed to get out there and tell staff about event reporting. And we all know that the Lens Board hits on all 5 principles of HRO. And so what we did was we took the Lens Board and used it for all that it was worth.
We've been able to use the incident reporting system to identify top 10 issues in nursing, utilizing our Lens Boards to communicate top down to staff, and more importantly, staff up to us to continue to focus on process improvement.
We were having an increase in pressure injuries with our patients. So one of our team members had suggested starting turn teams. So we started that, rolled it out. In the beginning had great success, but then we realized we're starting to see an increase with injuries again. We launched a survey on our Lens Board to see who was in favor of starting the turn teams back again. Started doing a deep dive to see what didn't work last time, to see what we could improve this time. And that's how we were able to come up with our new process and launch that. Since we rolled it out, our first launch, we were able to go 97 days without a pressure injury. And after we tweaked our process a little bit from there, we went 173 days.
On our unit, we were having an issue keeping track of our low blood sugars that were less than 50. So we have a form that we fill out when we have the low blood sugars, but we were falling out on the origami that we had to submit with that. So we posted on our Lens Board the issue that we were having, and we were able to connect with our diabetes educators to fix that form so we could keep track of these safety events for our patients.
In the NICU, we had an issue where baby names were being changed. The system names for medications and feedings didn't match the ID band. So one of our nurses put the issue on the Lens Board. We tagged all of the pertinent people, got involvement from medical records, from finance, from our CNO. They did a deep dive and found that it was financial people that were changing it to have it match the insurance name, which would be the proper name on the birth certificate. The Lens Board has been phenomenal with getting issues resolved by pulling in people in the moment and getting problems resolved much quicker than they have in the past.
It changes the way we see issues. It brings more light to issues that may not always be presented to management.
Having the Lens Board there and having the staff giving them the ability to highlight those issues on a Lens Board brings attention to the issue itself in a much wider way and allows us to then address it for the whole unit, not just for one patient.
Our event reporting started increasing. We increased up to 30% in the first 3-4 months, and that was like, whoa, okay, the staff is hearing us, they're listening, they want to report, they want to see the change in the organization, and that's where I really started seeing, like, we're gonna do this, you know, we're gonna change this hospital. We knew we were doing something special. And so when this award came up from FSHRM, which is the Florida State Patient Safety and Risk Management Program, every year they award a patient safety award to the hospital that has collaborated HRO principles with patient safety and risk management across their organization. And I felt with what the team had done, we needed to inspire the team to push further. And only showing the work that we had done and the success that we had, I felt like was what our hospital needed at the time. And fortunately, it paid off and we actually ended up winning the award.
The journey to a highly reliable organization takes time, but it's always reassuring to have some positive feedback that we are going the right direction and we're doing the right thing. So this certainly does confirm the fact that we are moving in the right direction in developing a highly reliable organization to create safety for our patients and also high quality care.
Everybody has come together and supported our risk management department and the efforts that we've put into the culture of safety. And without us being a family, we wouldn't be able to achieve what we have. And I think that's the biggest piece to me is one, knowing I'm in the right place, but also seeing what our future holds. And that just makes me want to work so much harder just to see where our hospital can go because we've got a great team and I know that we're destined for greatness here.